everyone, for a point P, x comma y on an ellipse given here, x squared divided by 2 plus y squared divided by 5 equals 1, we're going to find the maximum value of 2x minus y. And I think what we're going to do to make this a little easier is let's let this maximum value of 2x minus y be t. So we're going to say 2x minus y equals t. We're going to let that happen. And then y, therefore, would be 2x minus t if I solve for y. So we'll look at both of those. Now, since the point x, y lies on this graph here, I can simplify x squared divided by 2 plus y squared divided by 5 equals 1, and multiply through by our common denominator, which is 10, and rewrite this as 5x squared plus 2y squared equals 10. And then when we substitute in our y here into this y, we're going to get 5x squared plus 2 times 2x minus t squared equals 10. Now, moving everything over, let's simplify all this. We get 5x squared plus 2. This is going to be 4x squared minus 4xt, 2ab, plus t squared. I'm going to go ahead and subtract the 10. All right, and then simplifying all this, let's write this out. 5x squared plus 8x squared minus 8xt plus 2t squared minus 10 equals 0. All right. From that we can simplify this to be 13x squared minus 8tx plus, 2t squared minus 10 equals 0. Now, we're going to let d be the discriminant of the equation. We want to solve for two intersection points because we want to get the minimum and the maximum. So we're going to let our discriminant be greater than or equal to 0. All right, so let's do that and save some room here. So basically what we have is 13x squared minus 8tx plus 2t squared minus 10 equals 0. All right, now I'm going to use this formula instead of this one. All I did is take this formula and divide everything by 4, and that makes it a little easier to use. So we basically want d divided by 4 to be greater than or equal to 0. So we're either going to have one intersection point or one solution or two solutions. So d divided by 4 is going to equal, I'm just substituting everything in, 4t squared minus 13 times 2t squared minus 10. This is going to give me 16t squared minus 26t squared plus 130. All right. This is going to give me negative 10t squared plus 130 equals negative 10 times t squared minus 13. And again, we want all this to be greater than or equal to 0. Therefore, this is just a constant, so we're just looking at this. That means t squared minus 13 is going to be less than or equal to 0 because you're dividing by a negative. So if we divide both sides by negative 10, you're dividing by negative, you have to flip that sign around. That means our t is going to be less than or equal to square root of 13, but greater than or equal to negative square root of 13 when you solve for t. Because you're going to get t squared is less than or equal to 13. You take the square root, you get plus or minus. All right. Now, don't forget that our t was equal to 2x minus y, because we let that be that. So let's substitute that back in. We get negative square root of 13 is less than or equal to 2x minus y is greater or is less than or equal to square root of 13. So this is your maximum value. This is your minimum value. Therefore, your max value for 2x minus y is square root of 13. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.